For most of y'all, gambling is a sin. If it is not a sin, it's because you are willing to give away all the earnings that you make while gambling. Also, the lottery, for the most part, is definitely a sin. I know it's up to 1.3 million, but I'm going to show with scripture why that's a foolish plan to be putting your money towards, and even having a desire for that money is actually a sin. Let's dive into it. Proverbs 12:11 says, "Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies has no sense." Visions from God is considered a dream. Visions from our flesh are considered fantasies. Fantasies are only for you and building your ego. Dreams are meant to help and serve other people. And Proverbs 13:11 says, "Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow." There's something truly powerful and spiritual about the longevity of stewarding your finances over a long period of time and saving your money, investing your money, and letting compound interest do its thing. Very rarely in the Bible, God shows us where he just supernaturally blesses us overnight financially with some jackpot of a win like a lottery or gambling our money. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." And Proverbs 10:2 says, "Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death." Fast cash always equals fast crash. Any money or success for that matter that is received too soon will just expose the foundation, the lack of skills, the lack of character, and how we are not equipped to be able to handle that blessing if it is received too soon. Like Proverbs 20:21 says, "An inheritance claimed too soon is not blessed at the end." At the end of the day, money is not bad. Money is neutral. Money makes you more of who you are. Money is a result of the impact that you have in the marketplace when it is done in a godly way. So you can ask yourself, with gambling or the lottery, who am I really helping when I make this money? Typically, when we make money, it should be a representation of the problems that we solve in the marketplace or how much we help people. So you could pretty easily tell if God is involved with the money that you're making based on him being proud by how you're making that money because of the impact that you're having, which should tell you that most time gambling and definitely playing the lottery and even having a desire for money falls into the bucket of a fantasy from your flesh and is not actually a way of working your land in a healthy, godly way that's having an impact on other people. So when it comes to this Power of Four study, where people were reading the Bible at least 4 times a week and were significantly less likely to gamble, I wouldn't look at those things as a coincidence. If you are reading the Bible more and naturally you gamble less, that tells me that God doesn't want us doing it. And lastly, you can ask yourself, how proud is God for me gambling away my money at a casino, gambling my money in sports betting, or gambling my money through the lottery? Is that really honoring him and the calling and the purpose that he has for your life? And that should typically give you the answer.